So today I'm going to talk to you about Color Street nail strips. My daughter got me started on these and I just love them. I like it better than going to the salon because everybody knows right now with COVID that it could be a little bit difficult to go to the salon, and these are actually really easy. I'm going to show you how I put them on. So the best time to do this is right after the bath. That way you can push your cuticles back and prepare your nails. And I've already shaped mine to the shape that I'd like them. And obviously, since I just got out of the bath, there's no oils or anything like that on my nails. If you've used nail polish remover or something like that, you'll need to just take some soap and water and wash those so that you have a good adhesion on the nail strip. So we're going to get started here because I've already prepared my nails. I'm going to pick hot pink today. I really like this hot pink color. Each of these little packages comes with a nail file, the strips, and then you also get this nail prep pad. It's like alcohol that you can clean your nails with. So the one thing that I will say, if you live in a cold climate, you're going to want these to be warm because they work better warm. And they are 100% nail polish. Usually I don't use a whole package, and so I save them, because if you use this twice, you can actually get 3 times out of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of match up the size you want for the nail. You just peel this. You want to make sure you put the sticky side on your nail bed. Get it as close to the upper part as you can without getting it on your skin. And you can actually pull it up like I just did and reseat it. Take it down here. And I just like to tuck them under just a little bit. You can use your nail tool. Just like that. I like to just take a nail file and just very lightly on the edge, and it comes right off. Just very, very easy. Very easy. Let's try another one. Like I said, we size them up. This one looks like about the right size. Maybe this one. This is truly easy. They're very forgiving. So you can see I don't have that on very straight. You can actually pull it up and reseat it. work it a little bit, and like I said, I like to tuck it under just a little bit with my pusher. Then go ahead and just like that. The nice thing about these are that they're pretty much dry as you touch them. They're soft because they haven't cured. So when we talk about curing them, they do require some time to cure. My daughter suggests an hour. And so you don't want to use hot water or lotion or anything like that for an hour. The other thing that she suggested to make them have a little more longevity is to top coat them with a clear coat. This is what I use as a clear coat here. It's just Sally Hansen's. And so you let them dry for an hour. That cures them so they're hard. And you don't have to do a top coat. The top coat, if you are very active like I am, I'm a bath taker. I take a lot of baths. That the top coat makes them last for a good 10 days. So I always do a top coat, but like I said, you need to set the timer and wait a whole hour before you put a top coat on, because these need to harden, because they're actually, you know, they're fairly soft. There's a little pinky one here. Pinky one. How about the thumb? I use this larger one on the thumb. I like to do the thumbs last because I use my thumb to actually help me put them on. So I'll pause the video so that I can put some more on and the video doesn't get too long. I've actually seen people cut these and have to have short nails so they can get twice as many. So if you're careful, you could get more uses, but my nails are actually kind of long, so I don't even try that. So I just use the top coat to get the longevity. And like I said, these are fairly forgiving. I did want to point out that they have some really fun patterns. And so sometimes the patterns are actually seasonal. You'll get Easter patterns, Christmas patterns, the Halloween patterns. They also have a lot of nice glitter, if you are into the glitter nails. And they have clear. So if you don't really want nail polish, you can actually get clear. Just get it right up there close without putting it on the cuticle. But even if you did get a little bit on the cuticle, you can actually pick it off without hurting the nail. Sometimes you just have to get as close as possible. And you know, the right hand versus the left hand, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, it's a little more difficult to do the opposite hand. And then, you know, I will point out that you do need to press it down, make sure that it's covering your whole nail. See, I did get a little bit on my skin, but while it's soft, I just took that right off while it was soft. After it's hardened, it's a little more challenging. One more thumbnail, and then we'll kick into the hour to dry, like I said, and then I do the top coat. I will leave a link below that has the website where my daughter sells these. And a lot of times they have a sale going on where you order 3 and get 1 free. They run about $11 per pack. And like I said, I ordered 3, I got 1 free, and then that's 4 packages. So you can see how this would be cheaper than going to the salon. It was costing me about $40 to get my nails done at the salon, and I had to wait 2 weeks before I could get them done again. So, you know, this is much more economical. And doing it at home where you're safe and clean and you know that everything's clean. Okay, I'm gonna wait that hour and then I'll be back. I've got the timer set for the 60 minutes, and I wanted to mention that, see how I have some leftovers? You can actually put these back into the package, and then you can seal the end of the package with your curling iron. The reason you want to seal the end of the package with your curling iron is because these vinyl strips will actually dry out and then you won't be able to use them. As long as you seal this with the curling iron, they'll stay soft and pliable. And this is what I'm talking about. If this is one of your favorite colors, then you'll be able to collect several leftovers and you can actually make one use out of those leftovers. Or you can use them on your toenails. It's these larger ones here. If you want to use those, you could cut them down to fit, say, the index finger, or you can use these on your toes. Because these larger ones, usually I don't use the larger ones unless I am doing toes. So the timer's set for the 60 minutes, then I'll come back after that and we will put some top coat on and I'll be good for 10 days. So one of my favorite things about these are that my nails are fairly thin, and when I run into something or I'm trying to open something, oftentimes I would get a broken nail. When I have these on, they don't break. I've been very impressed with how my nails are able to, like, run into a door frame, or I'm just doing something and they don't chip and break. And if you do happen to get a snag, you can actually, after these are hardened and you have your top coat on, you can actually file them. It doesn't tear up the nail polish to file them. So I really love this stuff. I'll be back in a minute to show you the top coat. During my waiting time, I went in the bathroom and went ahead and sealed this like I talked about with the curling iron. As you can see, it's sealed because we have to keep these dry, from drying out, that is. So I wanted to mention, these come with 16 strips in the regular colored ones. So if you want clear as day, you don't want nail polish, these actually come with 32, and they're the same price as the solids. And I think I forgot to mention that the ones that have patterns and glitter are a little more expensive. They go between $12 and $13, where the package with solids are $11. So again, I will list my daughter's link for getting these. And I wanted to say it really is me on the Curly Hair channel. I haven't done any videos on hair for a little while, but it really is me. Thank you for watching my video. I'm going to go ahead and put my top coat on, and Good luck to you on your Color Street nails.